Hello Havenites, I want to spend this video talking with you about the 16th anniversary this month of when my most successful play that I have written to date had seen the light of day and saw a performance live in front of an audience. This play that I'm referring to is titled The Fantasy About Finals. The Fantasy About Finals details one boy's fantasies to let the world know his real feelings about final exams, and most particularly in this case, in the case of this play that I wrote, his English exam, all while trying to control his abusive father in the process. The play has a total of 9 important characters. When I had performed this play live in front of an audience 16 years ago in the fall of 2008 at a special FLCC performance for a college audience, I recall double casting and combining 2 roles into one. For example, and with one of my characters, the part of Sue and Professor Murphy had instantly became one united role. In the sequel play that I later wrote, titled The Fantasy About Finals, A New Exam. More onto this discussion for this particular play, this sequel play that I wrote in a much later video. Stay tuned. The characters of Sue and Professor Murphy had become united specifically for 2 reasons. One, I didn't have enough actors for my short play at the time, and 2, the character of Sue never had a last name, and Professor Murphy never had a first name, so it was implied and only made sense to now combine the roles into one. For the stage presentation at FLCC in the fall of 2008, I only had 5 actors, counting myself, helping to bring my first and only written stage play that I have written to life to date for an audience. And what a bunch of actors they were. Thank you to these 5, including myself, who had helped to bring The Fantasy About Finals to life for an audience during the fall 2008 semester at FLCC. I want to say special thanks as well to FLCC for agreeing to host my play along with the several others at the time as well for that student short showcase that my play, Fantasy About Finals, was a part of. Thank you. As a special treat, I now present to you, the audience, the world YouTube premiere of The Fantasy About Finals for your heartfelt enjoyment. Enjoy.
I, Rudy 18 years old and a freshman at Rainbow Heights Community College. My hobbies include reading books and playing video games. Although I like these, there's some things I really hate. I really hate final exams, especially the one I have to take in English.
Rudy,
really
please
soon.
get down here for breakfast.
I'm busy, Mom.
Rudy, get your sorry little ass down here right now for breakfast!
I said I was busy, now leave me alone, please.
Oh, don't make me come up there, boy, and beat your ass, 'cause I will, and you know it.
All right, I'm coming. The argument you just heard ended just in time for breakfast. But that doesn't mean it's over.
Rudy, what was that argument about with Dad before breakfast this morning?
I don't know, it was just Dad being an ass with a bad attitude, that's all.
Okay.
I just wish I knew how to control him.
Well, I can tell you one way you can try.
Tell me later at home, Kyle. I gotta go see Professor Murphy.
Oh, your girlfriend. Rudy and Professor Murphy sitting in a tree. Chaotic.
Shut up or I swear to God I'll hit you, Kyle. So Rudy left the carpool and headed to Rainbow Heights Community College. He was met by Headmistress Price. She's the dean of students, an elderly, pompous lady. She's mean to all her students and all her faculty. Why, good morning, Dean Price. How are you?
That's Headmistress Price to you. Now get to class before I suspend your little keister. Now move.
So move he did, and he moved right in Professor Murphy's classroom. To describe it a little, it's a small square room with flowers on the wall. Professor Murphy sure loved flowers.
Why, hello there, Rudy. How are you doing today?
Fine, except for my stupid father keeps on yelling at me.
Oh, do you want me to call him on my break?
No, I wouldn't want him yelling at you like he does with me.
All right. Next time he lays a finger on you, let me know and I'll kick his ass, okay?
Okay.
Now please get your materials out and get ready for class. Now, as you all have heard, we'll be having our annual final examination in English. This will be a 3-hour, 2-day exam in which you must stay the full 3 hours, or by order of Dean Price, you will receive a huge 0 on the exam. So please make sure you're here May 16th and 17th, because I wouldn't want any of you to fail. I love you all. Thank you for allowing me to instruct you into the fine world of English. Class dismissed.
Now on the record, Rudy really hates final exams. Who would want to sit in a room for 3 hours doing exams? It's ridiculous. I'd rather receive a big fat 0 from Headmistress Price than ever do one of those exams again.
How was your day with your professor crush?
I told you I don't have a crush on Professor Murphy, Kyle.
And then why is it every time I see you, you look all red in the face?
Because I'm getting very angry. Now let's get the hell home before Dad beats the shit out of both of us.
Okay, lover boy.
That's it!
What the hell is going on out here?
Nothing much, Mrs. Kramer.
Yeah, just a small brawl between two brothers. Won't happen again.
Well, better not. From the looks of it outside my window, it looks like you two are going to murder each other. To death.
Well, we gotta go now. Our parents are waiting. See you, Mrs. Kramer.
Okay, bye, boys.
So, Rudy and Kyle headed home and were met by Charles in a mad rage, again, like usual.
Where the hell have you two boys been?
We just were.
Helping Mrs. Kramer with her chores around her house. I don't get these old enough she can get, being that she's in her late 60s and all.
Well, I think that's very nice of you two boys. How about I give you each $20 for your allowance this week instead of 10?
Sounds great, Mom.
Kelly, can I have a word with you in private?
Sure, honey.
What the hell are you doing giving these boys part of the money that we're saving up for our trip to Hawaii? We have been saving for that trip for 7 years, damn it. 7 years, you're gonna blow it on those little brats.
Listen, Charles, you don't like that I'm going to support these two boys by doing good deeds, then you can just pack up and leave, because I just stick up to my fat ass of you treating them the way you do, especially Rudy all the time. Now I'm just plain sick of it. Plain sick.
Fine. You want me to leave? I'm gone. And don't bother emailing me. Don't bother texting me. Don't write me. Don't call me. Don't smoke signal me. Don't telegraph me. Don't messenger pigeon me. Because I won't be there. I say good day.
And with that, Charles was gone. And so was the era of an abusive father. But Rudy had his own problems on his hands. He did not study for his final exam, and his mother, Kelly, had to find a new husband for the boys.
Yeah, Sue, look, I understand, but I gotta find a suitable replacement for Charles since he left me last night.
He left you and the kids? Oh, that bastard. Next time I see him, I'll make sure to knock some sense into him like cold hard fist. How can he do that to you?
Well, he is a boy. They don't like to think.
Very true. Well, good luck in finding a new husband anyway. Look, I gotta go. There's a new episode of The Hills on tonight. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a great one.
Tell me what happens later.
Yeah, let's take your magazine, by the way. Bye!
Thanks.
So, how was last night?
It was terrible, son, but I'm feeling loads better today.
Any luck in finding a new dad?
No, but I was gonna go looking tonight. You wanna come with me?
No thanks, I gotta study for my exam.
When is it?
Tomorrow. I haven't studied yet, but I said I'd start soon.
Oh, well, good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, Mom, listen. I was just in my room watching wrestling when I actually thought of a great replacement for Dad.
What does he look like?
Well, he's 7'5" tall, he wrestles, and he's got huge muscles.
What's his name?
His name? Mom, let me be the first to present to you your new husband, Muscles!
Wow. Kyle? How did he get here?
By the miracle of television. I just thought that since you were having trouble finding a husband, that Muscles here could be your man for the job. Say something, Muscles. Anything, really.
How you doing, Mrs. Banks?
No, not that kind of saying. Say what you were saying in the TV to your opponent.
Oh. What you gonna do when Muscles runs wild on you?
So, Mom, what do you think? Is he worthy? I mean, I know he's no abuser like Dad was, but he would never hurt a fly. I stand corrected. He might. But that's only to bad people. Can you be a new dad? Please, please, please.
Well, on one condition.
Anything.
Call me Kelly.
Yes, it worked.
Muscles turned out to be a great father to the boys, an even better husband than Kelly. He was never abusive like Charles. That'll always be Charles' downfall. As for Kyle, he became a millionaire after inventing his television transporter. He dedicated to his mom and Muscles. Me, on the other hand, registered for my first final exam. I passed it with flying colors. In fact, that was the name of my essay in which Professor Murphy was very pleased to write. In the end, final exams is a cluster of many different subjects and many different sizes that brought one boy's hopes and dreams of having a loving family a reality.
And that's all I have to say about that. So until next time, Havenites, take care. Bye. H names rock. Like, subscribe, and come back for more.